Elliott Smith, Adele, and Frank Ocean are some of the names often cited as artists to listen to when you are sad or have experienced heartbreak. But the question that remains is, why do we listen to sad music when we are upset? And can music help us heal from heartbreak? In a study from 2024, research showed that actually listening to sad music can heal us, as it creates a connection between us and the song, a connection arising from the sadness expressed by the music. Researchers argue that the connection with the music is an experience akin to that arising from a heartfelt conversation. Well, let's find out if this is true. I'm Finn, and in this episode of Heartbreak, I'm speaking to a professional pianist about how music can heal.
In terms of my own experiences with music, it's helped me through heartbreak many times. But sometimes I've had to go to the dark place in it and then find solace in finding a sort of affirmation of hope in a piece of music that then can lift you up. So it's sometimes a double process. You have to kind of go to the dark place with it and then come out in order to, I think, convey or resonate with sadness or emotion in music. You have to have experienced a personal emotion yourself. Any minor key where a piece is composed in a certain mood is very sad, but I have to say, without unconsciously, there's been two recent experiences which have left when I've listened to a piece which just happens to be in D minor. It's given me in these two occasions quite a sort of harrowing put me into sort of a bit of a harrowing mental state. One of those was a trio by Rachmaninoff, and the other one the Mozart Requiem, and you don't quite know why, but it just they do happen to be in D minor, those particular bits. So I think there's an element of something between the science of the brain and the way that we kind of where our emotions will relate to a particular frequency of a key. It's more sort of resonating with your heartbreak. They're not uplifting keys. I think the healing comes from another process in music, and that can be something that's not necessarily jovial and joyful, but something where there's an affirmation of hope, where it might be composed in a major key but in a reflective way.
One of the songs Rob mentions here is Mozart's Requiem in D minor, which was used for Napoleon's funeral and is the epitome of melancholy. Rolling Stone coined D minor as the heartbreak key, but actually, regardless of minor or major keys, the emotion stimulated by the music is far more about the composition, the lyrics, the instrumental, the tone. Outside of the theory, however, it's clear we can find ourselves affected by music of any sort, and this isn't exclusive to certain keys or tones or lyrics. Whether it's music therapists using songs to help people deal with feelings they cannot put into words, or you playing scissor to pretend you are telling your ex you hate them, music reminds us of who we are, who we once were, and often who we want to be. The wonderful ability of being able to play a certain song when we want to feel comforted is a beautiful consequence of being human, and our unexpected reactions to that music is a wonderful aspect of the human condition. Speaking of unexpected, read my upcoming article on why the Bee Gees are the heartbreak band on The Split in the description below.